Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Now inside of this video, as you guys can see here, we're playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I don't know how to say his name, so we're just gonna call him Bean. Getting Over It with Bean. As you guys can see, it says continue here. I swear, I played this game. I logged onto the game yesterday. I went over the first starting tree, and then I ended my recording because I was too tired and I did not want to continue. So we're just gonna select a new game and pretend like that continue option or thing was never there. So yeah, boys, let's just freaking go. Let's go. So as you guys know, and as I just told you guys, I never went that way before. I played this game a little bit before, so I know most. I mean, not most, but like, I did not. Okay, let's just say I'm not most, but like, I know the basic premise.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Yeah.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the
past
commute.
this part.
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it.
Minutes, and
If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Okay, if you guys want this to be a
Alright,
multi-part
thanks for
series,
coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Even my mistakes.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
I don't care. Okay, I've never got to this.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
No, stop!
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them.
I just fell all the way
Once you have the
down.
correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Every obstacle in this game is fucking real, dude. Dude, that house bit really gets me. The stupid house bit. And this you just have to maintain speed. To get up this pipe, you have to maintain a bunch of speed. And I grab up there. Okay, now here we can just chill out. You know, I actually saw they have a mobile version of this game. Imagine how hellish this would be. I'm sure people have done it, but this game is already hard on PC. Just imagine.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
This is real. Real pain! No! Beanie!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Okay, I just have to start taking my time more. Like, I'm just gonna get more freaking triggered! If I don't start taking my flipping time. Alright. Taking time is for babies! And talking. Talking just messing. No! Please!
Oof, sorry about that.
Make the obstacles harder, dude who's talking. You're freaking huge. Make the obstacles in this game so hard. They made this game for console. Excuse. Freaking crap. Oh. Soup. Yes. No, no. This is really good. Alright, now we gotta start taking the time. At the beginning, taking the time is for me. If I want to do it here, you're freaking allowed to take the time. Understand? Okay, yeah, it's just that one stupid thing that's sticking out. Beanie, you're pretty muscular, man. Beanie. I just give you a compliment. Oh, just don't. Dang it. Okay, Beanie, don't go down. How do you even go down from here? No, Bean. No.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
I've been recording for 7 minutes, and this is all I've done.
No.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna cut ahead till when they get farther than this part. Alright, guys, welcome back. Pretty much what I've done is I've got up here. It's just a little tiny bit past where we were. Oh, they're playing copyright music. I better shut it off. Yeah, that's pretty much all you guys missed. They played copyright music for me. And I somehow did it. Okay.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Tony, totally not steal that from you. I swear. Beanie's completely original, at least. Definitely do not steal Tony from Dance EDM! Beanie? Do you not like the color? This ain't that bad. Dude, I see some people do this in like 30 seconds or something. Actually, I think it's like 2 minutes. I've spent like I think 10 minutes at least. But I'm not gonna stop being stuck. Okay. Beanie, it's the future. Lies in your hands. I mean, in your hand. Hand Beanie. Hand your pot, Beanie.
Oh.
Come on, Beanie, you can do this. No.
The soul would have no
no,
rainbow,
no.
had the eyes no tears.
No.
John Vance Cheney.
No. No.
What?
No. No. No.
What?
No.
The pain I feel now is the happiness.
I'm just gonna cut ahead to. Hey guys, so welcome back. As you can see, Zero Levels. It's really freaking Can you guys hear this copyright? No. I don't think OBS can hear it. Actually, I think I have it so it does not hear my desktop audio. But it was just playing some copyright music. I think. I don't know. Is it copyright? Why would we put it in? Maybe just a scare tube or something. If I go all the way back down to the bottom, I'm gonna end this. Okay, guys. So as you can see, this game is stupid hard. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do some things off camera. I'm not gonna go farther than we were before. I'm just gonna try and get up to the lantern part. I won't do the lantern part. And then for part 2, I'll do the lantern part and other parts. Because this video is 12 minutes already. And I've gotten pretty much nowhere. So as we can all probably see, getting over it is a very hard game. And smash like and smash subscribe if you guys do want more content like this. Goodbye. I'll see you guys next time, and I hate this game.